live on our Facebook network. So ube to me, I share right now. I probably fee a Juma movie offices in the baby. I will be on. Bet me share with phone. So on our Facebook platform, no so you know. Bet me I share. And the day you trust say you jira hop. You be kasa. You be din komo. You know mind Ghana. And on ebe din komo. FAPEM SO Jumedia. You dey bro Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The FAPEM SO live. Ubia ntumi nye obia bibia abrubia nye obia bibia ogano krom hase o mine ye mi no mienu dia enti dani dan you know we feel proud to be Ghanaian ye gye hudi so what you say ye gye hudi say ye Ghana ni na bia ye beko wiase afa na nyinara ye nka gire obi si efiri kro bi so da ye Ghana for we love our motherland Ghana, we love our country and found the baby once we were born and bred here, you two ye dini. Our man Ghana mu you crack Ghanaian passport and the Ghana card in the say ye Ghana ni. So what you say? Ye ma BPM buyabem. To the bia. The pot say you hold to me say Ghana pa there. But you can't leave your country behind. Now uncle for big country and your dear. The people who fought for those countries and made it a better place. I never know. We can also make it happen. It is only that I brought it by here or mine munti. And I made through baby. Now see FAPEM SO you Ghana ni. I have brought it by here. The people who are in help of affairs. One more sufferers one by your mine year no. Bro. Personal interest, selfish interest, and the queen minor. And the BBO. Oh my Ghana, entertain prompasam sao to say who know. But a namuncrophobia almost say your fellow politicians. Now I'm constantly a timid my Ghana show almost son. The one I said no what. Tete none of my for to me pow. Tete, none of my for to me. Now Professor Womo. And your dad and I him forsan, you did 2 million everyone, and they call the politicians. And then I him for Momo bow to politicians. Oh, yes. The only time Uba was one more corner and him for chain. Eya bra, a beer one more see got to be. I see bridge be. Nah, Wamako and him for the sun in your be quack or that down affair, and I him for a bed now. The people who are speeches are one to crowd, politicians try to come out. So you see them there. As one can, who dare you? Now to me, you hold your dear someone in fear and say, Pia Bontain. But the net, I could say. Yet, Yama Wama, why you say your bottom near your noon. A dear friend democracy. And then they can you should do baby. None to me as so say your constitution. So do baby. None to me as so say your constitution. And Rapona and Nam Swa, I'm a bit of a form where dear. And that's how they are Mampany or Ghana. Nakatas a shining dream. Ed Docro said dear Po. Now free a Koyaswa. Constitution in Makwasa Yanko found Rambe Duasem. To be a takoyaso of fun where did the yarn say, or bet this way a president. 8 years in or bet turning in a year, or tell me I'm not compared to baby ada, or be to me friend, be to me busadere, can abeka, yana bayano, dinner bed dinner time, but some who fun about bed dinner docket to my catcher and say, what the gun and rammo, what the dream nicatas say, what pencil, what biso, your brayer, say in a coyer, and to be dinner you want, gun of what you want musicano, if you know. So you only fight and struggle to become president. After that, you are free forever. A year for the entire of your life. Office or war, if you are a war, a die or team, the light bill, the water bill, the security. Yeah, shana kosi so be. So boy a bro, so one boy a bro. Do ye be a chileno? Or mine on the best shana kosi so be. You see the kind of Mariah Shama. It's a by the one. Churches, yet an up of constitutional review. Open na yakasi ya people assembly. Ni trust ni yakasa Ghana for. E dia na mo pese ya de hye constitution no mu. Na Ghana for adwen kire mrase ye be ya. Ka first ya meka say what buy ba say ye fie 9 say ye 8 years now free so na so akofa minister bi yakofa MPP yakofa obi say why necessary dream eti ye de ne kokota wo president no ka because wo na appointing no wo na wo share no eti ka corruption ni nyina bomu a ne afra say be ye no wo docket no and nka be pe because what buy so say ye bridge ayewa ya overhead ayewa see your road minister your road minister sa road minister no e ko ba ne kwa ya fa so ne bridge aye nyina road minister sensan krata ni mu bi ya kwaji low ya kwaji oni mu bi o as you see we are the president dia to so say president we na ye na dey na katasisa ne proyeba ne be wuru say sika bi afa nkofo sase through the one ministry to one na say sika no ya ko check ye na sika sese edisi enya ne edisi ya sika for edisi ya pedi ya yes asemase we na ko ye president yon ka ho afa no wadi so eti amase se dia ko say we bra na do wura mu a ana ye katel wo mo ti on ne aye dede actual krata ani to Facebook ani to platform so ana go for be a dream e go for be a katasisha e go for psycho na what try wo ba power no ma come no atum their friends their cartel osuro si e de be ye no to no so aba oba entokro na da ho no hu ye onsi tokro no obo afa no wo be bom ye obetu tokro no manakwa chire pa and then what wa wakasa because opesa wo to abama no okasa because opesa oba power okasa because onyanya power no pesa tokro na ese so si no afa no wo be bom tokro ye pa. This is where we have come. So when Ghanaians lose interest in their country and don't lose interest as a Ghanaian, but lose interest in the people who have come over the years. Womu to me more minor call baby ababa wo what. And any option be out. You see a problem? Any option be out. Because we believe in democracy. We believe in Kabiyabamo. So the only option is to give it to them. How many people and I am voting my independent candidates? Apart from parliamentarian seats, once in a blue moon, no one say independent be how many of you go to the polls, decide say some presidential candidate was also independent? No, we don't. We all believe in political party. Political party way the political party way. And the other people are who do a shamo. I should appear any job so. Etiana Saura, who saw your Ghanania, the patrol, memorable. The fact says on mining Guya, no mining Gupium dear. Mummy and Cressy Benani, that will be, but we should mark down them. And most of the time, we are the culprit. And be blame ya. Me say, Yanka saw my gun and a timemufono. Say, say your attitude in living in the country. Some people always use our minds and our ideas to dupe us. Say, yes, say attitude. And how we approach a near man. And cophobia, and what to me, no. Yanni to me, mom. Debia, what about fire, yaso. I ye did. Because we have also not decided to change our perception and thinking and the way of doing things in the country. We are always being deceived every blessed day. You try and trust her because of Nipana or Tiwana or Casado, or no personal interest, and your own yenti, and we're back, and we are the big fan, and what data war, and we're no opportunity, and what say again. But we don't have time to do investigation to find out the people who are talking what we are whining. What we should like to say, what we free here, the chili free here, or your wine track record again. Any time. We don't have time to read about people. We don't have time to do our own research about people. The people who speak to us, we don't have time to do. It is for Banasa or Yen Niamabia. Now, show the track record. I don't say, I quite way out to our workers, so I am number 4. Or no one can sort to our workers and say, which or no opportunity, the Obayano, and Uncle Fabination Kutupa, and Wayasa. Yanya. It's a ten way near the church. You pay your children, we have been disappointed so many times by the people we believe in, by the people who put our trust in. So many times. I went to Yeshua on several occasions. Why? Because they have their personal agendas, which you don't know. They set the agenda, they put it there, not too good from them. Because they know the Ghanaian doesn't have time. Ukoya wala tu wala sa, uko pro bibiadi, ukoya way, ado hienti, yado hiya barrier, we don't have time. Tia tibia, near fire kura near konumbi, yate near fire kura near konumbi, and we have been used. You see, sir. On my way, ebe to me aye you. Obi obekasa Ghana, to me ye piano your trufo. Ebe to me aye you. But we need the people who say we are selfless and hardworking. The people who say me baba sremo say me baba sevemo and pino and pesamiye. The people who are ready to use bicycles and motorbikes to go to parliament, to go to ministries, to talk, to reduce fuel costs, to bring the Land Cruisers at home. The people who are ready to tell us, oh, make you ever say, in cars and get you from say, Hyundai 1.6 engine. I say she, or my show code near the ancestry. Argentina or man Ghana and Kwa, Ubay minister, Bayan Pia, and you by force says so you should Land Cruiser. But don't for me from the 5 bedrooms. Or so I can't see on the 6 months. And the car and Kassan and the Sadison for 1 year, and see 5 bedrooms. It's Argentina. And yanka say, okay, yes, I see you, and the activities are paid so, and a man mayate, and a wine. And then woman sorry tackle. No one can say, we are packing all government Land Cruisers. You're packing in SO for the next 6 months to save fuel, to save cost. If you for bicycle, if you for Kadambra, if you for my friend say, Uber. If you for Dawood car ticket, Guajuma. And they have 4 or 5 cars in their houses and homes. Pack all those ones. One more, I buy more coupons. We are beating the coupon for Usika Topetru. If you want to save on mine for the next 1 year, for Usika Topetru, go come for Brejuma as a minister, as a member of parliament. One more, because a selfless on person with Juman. Oh, yes. Yansha one more, Obia, ya bad you must see you. Why a man a car, a man fool, man accommodation, would you dining the other them, Yamobia accommodation, man a guardian, would you them, can you would them, but up and down, car will fuck back and up and down. 1 2 4 for 1 year. Near the number of cars obey you, so obey you Land Cruiser, obey you Benz, obey you BMW, can't both worlds obey you and one. So Anna, I say a president to say what the pay so into a team minister be a pay so it will be a pay. Sika said you bigger and then they hear you. Buy your own fuel. Pay for your own rent. Per diem now and the man with the full play with your chum. More 1 for the next 1 year. And let's see. Sika and command Ghana bet me a saving. Nobody's ready to do. And now we are called that hospital, Bocase, or you call Bocase. Or you call hospital, I call no Bocase. What is I call that hospital, Bocase? Go and check at the Ministry of Finance and find out ministers and members of parliament. Bills are Yadipa, see a Betisika say, Okoshon for Yare, Okoya 1 wine, Okoya 1 wine, Jessa Bantia. Go and see the bills and you will run helter-skelter from your houses and homes. Ube Johnny. It is there, no crab back up. Upanko 4 years and see I get 2 no. Now Yanka said they should provide for the next 1 year. Special prosecutor away. The last 2 years, so the special prosecutor for the last 2 years, go to the Ministry of Finance. Near Busa sir, and Kofa, I am buying pen in four. Omo be present say omo receipt in normal bills and they are buying tiama woman no special prosecutor deni ina di ehwe and ubana noko Ubebusa say it a hospital bear. Hospital bear kwana be only to say. And it is there. Ya ni sound bio. Me da bia me come say, many sound bio. Power and prophecy. That is why, and then me be cancer be President Muhammad, former President cancer be cancer. That's why I'm saying this. Why do they see themselves as special when they enter into politics? They want to see themselves as special, forgetting, sir, they have their personal professions. Some are teachers, some are doctors, some are lawyers, some are all personal profession. But at the moment they turn that profession away and join the political bandwagon, they tend to refer people's profession and what they are doing as if say what would they be and they are against those people. That thing must stop. Because when you are in public service, no opinion there, and don't play with that. How many times have politicians not insulted the police service, not bring the police service name into disrepute, especially IGP's here? Some you ta fracture ya make a sukonoma politician bia or sorry na Ghana police service bia wa ya 30, 15, 20 years. Once they are not in power, they are against the police service. When we do matam, I can say for mu and don't play one. Woman is so special than the police service, than the IGP, than the director of police, than the why. They feel so big. Politicians feel so big than that police officer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? When you are in power, those people are important. When you leave power, they are not important. Appointing of IGP by we have to stop it. Neka process for now fan merit to be near DB and fashion who become the next IGP. Because I ain't true the no to run and just yet. I don't mean I'm quite now so we're a minister. Who was Yamano, Itiria, Yamano, one security. No, but the process near. Why, yeah, Juma 15, 20 years, long before the person entered into politics. I pray no teacher, no doctor be baby, no nurse be baby. Obey the policies for 5 years, Papa had interior minister, also bigger than that IGP who have been in police service for about 25 years. So I know dinner to not your pay because you're a politician. What are you talking about? I didn't hear. Now we damn plain for Juma. The from FAPEM so I say that it is so quite back up. My you observing that never be able to say no. Money perform the brave muka home. But more than sorry, now we blame institutions. I move to here, I institution that's war. More than we appointment. I don't go for so. But a woman ya Bermudia, or be a institution, be a money no issue. Head of institution, be a money no issue, I didn't hear. Me will be any political, I do my son our politics. Or I do my son our minister. Or I do my son our contest or member of parliament. For Yana Jumada. But we in your position now, just in years of service, a Juma now they are tunchain. Someone turn and ya, move dinner. Someone dinner near a quamma first to be a said, make Tiasia. Service at Juma over the years, a plan a woman want to the class over cost constituency. You know what Jatun Chine. 0545402507 FAPEM so. You do anything? I don't know. Me can't say the city here. Do the be on the pan me hit pa. Cause what you junior me be one. A dear ne be jina so kese pa. E Ghana for o ma bam wo buo. As Ghanaians currently. O ma bam wo buo because e won kofa no. Do maya ye. And sad way and yan over the years so. A bad ba Ghana for experiencing grievances and whole lot of things. Why can't we change the narratives? Why are Ghanaians always disappointed in the people that they have voted for? That is what my problem is. That's what we have to talk about. I didn't think that be Ghana for two abamancophobia power. And Ghana for you disappointed. So it means you people are not doing something right. abato mo life any mo bibia any mo kasa any mo niye nyina ya abato. Every politician in this country is ultimate aim ya abato. Na de bia wo ye bia ya abato. Ne kasa o ka bia ya abato. Se gota no besi ama wa abato. Celebration no be ya abato. Bow no be ya abato. KVIP abato. Everything a politician ye bia ne target na ya abato. Finally ne kwa de say and say ye beto abaman. And no the welfare of the people. Why he did that in your he did that because he wants to be voted into power. Tuamukasa no amuni ye nyina ya abato. Akia to abawie. Your maya ye ni abre ya dwene kwa for some money be ye no. And people still talk. Obi him jina catch say send this be 2024 party anya adwuma. You are still talking about election in 2024 when Ghanaians want better things today. That's what we are thinking about. You are there thinking about somebody that you are going to consider in 2024. What is this? 0545402507 FAPEM SO streaming live on our Facebook platforms. Call na unu yenkodi komo ewo ho afesu betu send message dia brami no makenkaya manem brantem na makenkama devoid of insult. Hey, who did the atem ye show, who did the atem ye bibia e pay ye. At the end of the day, people will not respect you. Kawasem without insulting somebody. Who didn't part them no wunya hwe ye culture ye entity ye. Ye ma me ne papa man fan tete ye. So Bruni ba na bebusa say are you obusa question obusa papa say father are you stupid a question obusa say are you a question but on my Ghana ultimate busa papa say e dey nkwasi ade na dada wo ye no you dare not. That is here. This is our culture. Our culture means say raining insult from your mouth. Unu obi anya asem now did atem come one. Uhia wa udi atem no. We ni nkwasi because ya fan TSA. Biara ka to say na yantetu ofie papa yesa na o maame e no papa wo fo ana wo ye den wo mani ma ye fom by raining insult. And that has been the problem of Ghanaian politics. They believe in insult than saying the right thing at the right time. Today I happen to pass through Kaswa Township. Now how I come see ane maamia we MC I come me de komamo ni nyina ne se bukro ne mu ayefi. I am beginning say mentias yes say ya contacting kofo say bia gotam wasi ahwea ye mu ma na ye ti ahwea na ye twen ati ahwea ne begu kwa ho eba egu kwa be 3 days ansana ya say ye kosesa madwene ho a me hu nipa o set o yes a contract no bi hu nyansani aya no yes a contract no say at the moment I ti ahwea no there is no available track. Your best sa ahwea de agum direct e de akọ this year di kukwa na ho ama amanfo stores ene adwuma ho ehwea yare na men ekofie 3 days e be bia the store and sana yakope car e be ba be fa e hwan Ghana ni be no enyansafo be no. Go to cash overhead right now. Some part ahwea na ewo gotemu a wo mu ayi no enya hwaketwa. Congratulations my yade because that is how it's supposed to be done. But after some wo mu yi san hwea na about Friday or Saturday, that's a Sunday Monday ahwea na go 3 days trotro fa ho enkofo abia almost start ho any one I am not getting something. Why? How come see NMC muna kroni ya mudiawo. How so being cancer wa me de make me di konkonsa MC wona auto dupon kwan so o kwantan tan o kwan fun this is assembly kwan fun e kwantan tan sa kwan no J River kwan fun no and na wonam so asa chichide MC wona o ka no madam wo kwan no if you fan call junction J River any call this is assembly ho the most worst akwa fun pa me catch so unima me wonfa wa me catch rew eni kosi bedum unima me catch rew mo na ko ni yamudia wo na mo ya hwea gu kwa ho gota wanya sa hwea keko ya ti gotem Ghana fo ya ti gotem ye wi na be kase kolora ya ti gotem di gu kwa ho eja ho 3 days now form new market also every day bia wo mo be market day like Tuesday what's that o market day ade achi Wednesday Ghana for Wednesday Thursday go and pass there and see what is there if you jump for man na ye and you good pavement in so no it will go 2 days no truck comes for it brony be be we oh it will be before you dey young koya nim down be before you to me bibi say market day and ye adwadifo betija ahomache 4 a.m. before 5-6 na tracks are before some wura ni nyina ko we can't do it yet to me yet I can't think far abakosi broni aya adwuma o ya adwuma na anajo ade ba che wo ba wo hwie o agawia no o matogu kwa no no gota no broni ba ya na anajo wo be ba no you not see anything there bibini adwenya ma me dwene wa mentiase daytime anotie o wi en wajago no ko daytime ni pada sene ya nwura and ya packing in bottom a good pavement so and ya poor piano and the me yan say mo ya na mo stores what's our places no me dwene mu wo and then wa dwen so ho odin and then wa dwen so you okay and then wa dwen so you fa eniema na mu hwia komumu no eniema na mu hwia no mu hwia ya mu ko busa doctor for say so wo hwia niema bone call system no mu a e dey na yo and at this age Ghana phone ni my dear friend say Ghana penny phone ni my dear friend say you to make clear refuse by night so by 6 a.m. in the morning you cannot find that refuse there. We will leave it for 3 good days 4 days. You ask them they have no reason. You ask them you need tracks you need be baku prasi you dey to me yehwe mayo the bia you to me you too quite call the bia so obu play till make acha kufa no on twem obu play ko abrecho obu call comfort so be edi so. What they see there, they come implement here. Mukwa brochira de muhunu Ghana for sika na mudi for play. Ekwa brochire. Enti de muhunu wo hodo. Mutimi meye bi wa. So is that Kasani pa me market what dey bra me say. Wo dey ochira ye market day. O me di dwane ina wie. Wednesday pass there. Thursday pass there. Before Friday number say you would have go and see what is there. Then you wanna the car. Bolaka kosiwo, bolaka no. Any friend say Kariana ni so. Ana car na say siwo. It's a new market or the Kotima market one. Na car na say na any Kariano. Just a pipini. I will say car near bolaka. And a siwa asay. Ana Karia ni ho. Bipini ni soria. No a funny baller, no they go bookan, can a baller because a baller car, no they go boo, and no more pie. Hey, you're free. Yami a different, Mummy, I know. Yami or your difference, I brought me a yam gunner, I brought me a yummy boy, I'm Mummy, go Yamino Popro, in them so a different. Yeah, you know, I brought. You go to me young nadia or young nadia. We can't see what is that. Their time. Yeah, young my young. 0545402507 and crack. And yaka. Yakana muya ye be jaika. Say yakana Ghana news is so attitude. Na Ghana penny for. I'm here who say I'm pa. O me to me aya. We will stop say me see me show we. Say some boy abaso. Me board to. I don't remember abaso. I don't remember abaso. Why wouldn't I? Me just criticism. Blindly criticism. Okay, size here we don't go for issue statement. No, me that be me that anti-sao. Some boy abaso, me boy abaso. Enya, so eye. And before me who say me criticize people, then kind of for you to say I'm pa. Oh yes. Governor achieved a lot In spite of global challenges, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, ako kasa obebi, ose aban, ayebi, achieve pa, in spite of global challenges. Yeah, Bawumia, any problem, obi anywa, ote Ghana ha, ose aban, esisu 8 years, omunya hwiu. Obi obeka sa bia no ye nimguase ni. Maka, mesa kabium. Anybody who says say Akufo-Addo nyehwe, Akufo-Addo nyehwe, oya mambofo on penokre. But the other can you, as much as you have done something, we still need more. We aren't satisfied. The global challenges you are talking of, we have come to understand, say, a global challenge. But what we are saying is, say, your best is not enough. I simple. Why be? Ya jetum, ya po abaso. But say you see ye reti near the ratio aba. Munya nya dia maba ya ho atoye no. Ye nu ho. So you need to do more. There is more to be done. MPP government, there is more to be done. The city is skyrocketing. The dollar is running like the same boat. And we are worried. Ghanaians are worried. Businessmen are worried. $750,000 it came in tranches. There's somebody sikani yano. Munyane tem. Eti safohina amobo mo hono de. Ebeya munjai na mumien face challenges no. You work towards the challenge. Nobody is saying you have not done well. You have done something, but your best currently it is not enough. The kwede be ka kire. Asemi na na maka kire no. Afen ma bedru baby ntia. Me kasa na. Yewa John Dramani ma kasa. Or say to take a new chief justice to repair the broken image of the judicial service. To take a new free him. You see what I was talking about? Say obinia bemua bibia isusu biye bianye. Ordinary some koko to bia no lusua or say sanse wonia bemuti. How? Politicians must stop undermining and Kofu Juma when they are not in power. Undermining the police service, munjai. Undermining the judicial service, munjai. What was some kokota nipa the DSM and your party in power the DSM? Take it clear. Munjai futuona mutugungo for any no. The fact that you have taken some of your cases to court and it didn't go on well does not mean the judicial service are all MPP for. But when you are in power, do you want us to refer? Say all the judicial service are NDC. We should just stop this. We should stop this. That blame game now, I'm sorry, I'm going to talk for institutions. Munkai said some of the judges were there working before some of you became minister, became vice president, became president. So you don't undermine them. They were there before you. They were there before you came. They were working. So you don't touch it just like that. And those chief justices and other justices, but sir, they are not there 40 years, 30 years in Kuala. What new chief justice do we need? To do what? A dear judicial service liar. A dear naye. Sinto be na aba. Just to check us. Akasa for him. Why interview baby? And he's saying it is high time we must stop that thing. He doesn't speak well. He doesn't speak well. Politicians must stop. In the name, say, they are party people, they are party members. If you read some of people's comments, I don't hear them. So ignorant. Just because somebody said it, and the person is this. As soon as you from your party, we must all follow. When learned people are painfully and nimtiful, and him said, it doesn't hold waters. But they are there in the name of politics. And yo, political parties, muna mene kasano. Se mu free party power, na mu tenchanya. Said you mo undermine obia we penny wa adwuma. I want Ghana ha say munjai. And can say obi na appointed no. And you na say asem no kra. Meanwhile, so come the person deserved it. The person had the merit. Or se fantasy at the man. Obi na appointed nti. Politician na appointed nti. Sad dia wo ye no nipa. Eti ade bia nipa ne be ye bia no. Enye mo fe. All successive government, they no. But me say, they may catch up on the say, those people that you undermine, those people that you always talk against them, trust me, they were there before you came to power and you left power. They are still there. They were working. They have been working for 30 years, 20 years. How many years? From 1992, basically. And go and check the record of some judges who are still working from 1992 to today. And you classify the whole judicial service. Ah, bra. Ya ba mo fa mo politics nen katakata mo ni nke kanse mu bia o. Asem no kwada wa ye nto sabi. Somewhere there from 1992 aye constitution. Aye man for the president am bia betino. They were still working under the judicial service. Wo mo. Ada so ye adwuma wo mo wuya wo mo tiase. The Chief Justice now, I'll tell you say, Papa, in Japan from say, opinion appointed politician, appointed man there, or your Chief Justice, the track record you say, go check. Yeah, we check it, PP. Check the track record of the current Chief Justice. Check the track record. The services, the Jumba Awaye, Fatun Senyani, na yini political appointment, I am never seen Chinese to say. Say, it will take a new Chief Justice to repair the broken image. What image are you talking about? And what Chief Justice are you talking about? And what image are you talking about? You bring the country backwards. You bring the country backwards. And today, as you speak, say na ya opad ya wakan Akufo-Addo to change the Chief Justice now. And for people from Besiso, the fact that the person was appointed by President Akufo-Addo, they will still tell you that we need a new Chief Justice until say this is appointed and it will be there. Yan Jaisa Subai ya or Mino and Kosu Tom. I think we have to forgo NDC and MPP and elect new party. We have had NDC for 30 years, in power, MPP 14 years, but nothing has changed. Instead of developing the people, they develop themselves. Correct. The country has been ruled by old-fashioned people who need young president probably. Things will change. My name is Africa. Africa, I support you. Mr. Host, you once said that Ghanaians don't praise the government for a good work done. They're only interested in the bad side, criticize the government, which is true. But this behavior or the ungrateful attitude has been with Ghanaians for years and not only to the government. Hello, I am Fauda from Medina. We love your program too much. We believe you. Big shout out to my group, Vim Youth. I wish them all the best. And good evening, big boss. My name is O'Neill from Pram Pram. As for me, my opinion is Ghana needs to go back to the military regime. Me say, me ba, that you be my president. Me fa minister, ne ma fa the deputy soldier ni. I say, wa soldier ni no, u discipline ayade a kire wo. Now, so Baba Trakonyaso as deputy finance minister, deputy minister, now by a corrupter. Yabeshe di Nkebesi. Good evening, big boss. My name is O'Neill from Pram Pram. As for me, okay. And I'll do the buy. FAPEM SO, our politicians are really insulting our intelligence. But you know what? It is we, the citizens, we have given them the opportunity to insult our intelligence. It is true. Fantastic. Instead of demanding accountability from our politicians, we rather support them to steal from us. The youth of this country should rise and demand accountability rather than involving ourselves in this dirty NPP and DC politics. But until then, our leaders will continue to fool us and be laughing at us. FAPEM SO, Memunya Ding, and Pem Uncle Sam from Accra. Bro, I think we have been cursed, to be honest with you. We are too different from white. You're different. I see you're different. You're boy, you're different from us. You send a voice, and while sending voice note in Patriot Timimbo, you look very good in our traditional way. Muhammad from Upper West. Muhammad, bring me some, bring me more, bring me different ones. This one was given by my Akonta medical doctor. He's at a Tamale teaching hospital. He's doing his service, so he bought it from Tamale and came to give it to me in Accra. So he can also bring me some. I love it. Myself, I was born in Tamale, so don't worry. I'm a Northerner in disguise. The reason why our own people are in race to the house is the money, but not what we ask them to do for us as a citizen. To make useful citizens rather than traveling to some one country. Mohammed from why under the judge or the judicial service, why can't be made by their respective and their own educational standards without the government appointing them? Yeah, these are some of the things that you hear, sir, constitutional reforms. Because some of the things for what I believe, sir, it shouldn't be the prerogative of the president. It never be president. And Amadiana Kwaya said, President ma appointment biya near in politics. It in Kabia Drisa service na share mrebia it did so odu sa level we ya nipa na so dey otimi be odu sa level we ya IGP odu level nanka dancer ya wa bibia ni a president bia ba na obi ko leave no bia be si obi anansa eno na amasa issue we nyina eba no. Good evening, Sly. You are doing a good job, but I don't agree with you about the judicial service. Okay, come. What is wrong is wrong. This court becoming to how can a birth certificate can't be used in any document process from Felix Ashama. Felix, media, Sanyama Wedo. I believe in the judicial process and on himself, Felix, I am running at the edge, man. So you need lawyers and why to stand, defend, and Sanyama Wedo now. 80 baby, I am Yana said. Said Judge Bia dia semwa unso no any discretion in how ohunia map ta semwa makama sem nyina jojo ewie no onu the way I no feel say e ho kakra na ya na me way yi bi kakra say asem na say ko ba bia no no ade na di abam but eduru ba bia say ekunu say emra ye mra and wo sesa na enye yi wanya ni papa bi so antime different wa wasam kan ya eti ne yase so hia ni uni sika ni nya asem e wo kota o hia ni udwanko bia ni duabo. Because on the help found him in fact. The NTC and the LPP are both funny, like Tom and Jerry, ages from afar. My brother, this government is not helping us. Boss, what is happening in Kaswa here is not good at all. So bad, so bad. But see, the road leading from Ofankor to J River, District Assembly, District Court, Quine, air time, air ferry. Tell them. I should go for office there, a bar office for who? Please always keep the good work, and we the youth will overcome all these politicians and their fake lies. I'm Rashid from Accra New Town. Rashid, what you to know? What's the be a now, make out say the youth. What if they say advocate? The youth are not the people walking on the street without working. Obi oye youth, age-wise, and you dear you too. Between the ages of 19 years to somewhere 40, oye you too. Whether you are working, whether you are gainfully employed, whether you are a politician, whether you are MC, minister, whether you are DC, oye you too. You too know be on your jumo. Yeah, mummy and fan say a trim ye. Diana say, you to be rising no. Ya what? Ye penny for you from you town Kaya. And those youth are gainfully employed. They are not fighting for us. So the youth is not somebody who is walking on the street without working or that rise you. The youth are there, 35 years or a member of parliament, 27 years or member of parliament. Kisia Jabin OSP or your 41 years. Maybe a 39, maybe a 35. I can count them. Better have a pomudi. Both NDC and PP. They are youth too. Bram said they are youth in politics. They are youth in politics. They are youth in constituency politics. But how many know me yefunu? I know my damn what you youth now on yajuma. It is a young number of say. If it's a yabe sorry, my sorry for this 70 years for the chew. And 80 years for one bomb you. Yen no na. Or more than 35, 40 now. Or your politics say now. Or more triabono. Or the uncle. They are youth. Well, say, hello, good evening. I'm Fashamba. My time and some. Mr. Sly, let's all accept that the fact that the judicial has been solid. I'm not saying this because Muhammad said it, if not for anything at all. Let's all remember what happened in court when the Electoral Commission was summoned to the witness box to answer questions, but unfortunately, he was not allowed to answer questions in court. So completely understand what I'm saying. My brother, that's what I'm saying. Said, it is not the prerogative of the judiciary. Say, yeah, man, Omu Yusu Emra. Don't we have anybody outside the court who knows that a Mrasa the woman must come? Are you getting me? And now that's the problem. Okay, as for me, I see politics as the greatest crime upon humanity. I am AD from a fan called Barrier. The last one, Nico, or say Ghana, we need military regime. Simple. Ever say I'll be back on Wednesday. Omu Sumra. I don't even get caught today. Omu do a masamna. No one making reference to say. And maybe when you case see you. Ye saying ye saying the way you. It's sad you know mama mammy nambano. Some mammy no mama manamano. Chatuchikata was there. And you saw it. Omu de marrying. And bra. I know my concern running now. I said no. It is Ayana. You classify say judiciary judges and them judiciary na. It is how a lawyer for no one in account. They are all judiciary. You like judge from Kwao. Thank you very much. You ever see? I'll be back on Wednesday 5 p.m. Masa about China there. Jima Home Kakra. Now 5 p.m. on China. Wednesday. Mepa. Thursday. Mepa. Friday. Mepa. I salute you for watching and I respect you for sending your message. And I respect you also how Wofia went to send a message. Yami Shrapa. Amen.